Moving to cloud does not outsource security. It changes the operating model. For SecurityX, the senior question is not, is the cloud secure? The better question is, which party controls this layer, which party configures it, and who owns the business risk if it fails? The easiest way to reason about shared responsibility is to stack the environment in layers. Facilities, hardware, networking, virtualization, operating system, application, identity, data, and configuration. The provider may operate lower layers, but the customer still makes many security decisions above them. Now compare service models. In infrastructure as a service, the customer secures the operating system, workload, identities, and data. In platform as a service, the provider handles more runtime plumbing. In software as a service, the provider runs the application, but the customer still owns users, permissions, data classification, retention, and monitoring expectations. Many cloud incidents do not begin with the provider failing. They begin with customer-controlled choices, a public storage bucket, an overprivileged identity, a secret committed to a repository, missing logs, or a network rule that exposes a management interface. Shared responsibility tells you where to look before blaming the platform. Imagine a healthcare company adopts a SaaS analytics platform. The provider is responsible for running the service securely, but the customer decides what patient data is uploaded, which users can export reports, how long data is retained, which logs are reviewed, and what evidence proves the control is working. That is the senior level distinction. Use a 4-question framework. Who operates the layer? Who configures the security control? Who validates evidence that it works? And who accepts the residual risk if the control is weak? In SecurityX scenarios, the best answer often identifies the accountable owner before choosing a tool. Knowledge check. A SaaS provider encrypts storage by default, but your team grants broad export access to sensitive reports. Who owns the access risk decision? The provider operates the platform, but your organization owns the user authorization, data classification, and export policy decision. Encryption does not fix excessive access. The takeaway is simple. Shared responsibility is not a slogan. It is an architecture reasoning tool. Map the layer, locate the control, assign the owner, validate the evidence. If you can do that, cloud security scenarios become much easier to reason through at the senior level.